Dear brothers and sisters, I am very happy to stand here this morning to speak on the words of an ancient Greek storyteller. Very touching words, very fitting to the present circumstance. That is, united we stand and divided we fall. I repeat, united we stand, divided we fall. So nice to hear. But it is very much true to the present context. It is very much true to individuals, to the community, region, state, country, and the world at large. Why do I say that? Today the world is facing an unusual circumstance, a dangerous situation, very appalling, alarming, frightening. For the last 1.5 years, the entire human family is living in fear. Fear of coronavirus. Fear of death. And coronavirus had widespread, the world widespread till this moment. It affected every walk of life. It damaged unimaginably, unexpectedly. And the world today is in need of repair. And we all together to join hands and fight against. And it has become today our common enemy. We are individual persons. We are family people, social beings, the citizens of the country. And if we want to live in safety and security, if you want to protect ourselves, we have to stand together and fight against our common enemy, that is coronavirus. And we have begun this battle long ago. From the time this pandemic came among us, and we have been battling with this. And we do win this race. We do win against this enemy, this coronavirus. If you keep till the last moment of our success united, stay united, and we stay together, we stay safe and secure. If not, the result will be very pathetic. The result will be very alarming. The result will be deadly. Ultimately, it affects all walks of life and wipes out the human family from the face of the earth. It's not to instill the fear, but it is to wake you up. Wake you up with courage to fan the spark that is within us. If there is a common enemy trying to pounce upon us, trying to battle against us, trying to take our life away, we all stand together. We fight against. If anything happens in our family, it very much touches because it is very personal to us. If anything happens to me, if it touches very badly, I respond quickly. And if anything happens to my region, we respond, or I respond, because it touched my region. If anything happens to my country, touches me very badly, and I respond because it is my country. And today, with the same sense of community, sense of togetherness, we have to think about. We have to believe that we have to fight against our common enemy of coronavirus. We also know what happens if you don't stand together, that is falling apart. And we end up our life dying. And already we have seen very many people from the time the coronavirus emerged, from the time the birth of coronavirus, thousands and thousands of people lost their lives. So many people living in fear. But there are people who are really warriors, frontline workers, healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, drivers, ambulance drivers, and our government officials, and all other people, generous people coming together to fight against this common enemy. And no individual person can neglect this, because we want to be responsible people. If we forget about our responsibility, if you only concentrate on our rights to coming into the streets, rights to entertain, rights to move around, rights to enjoy, rights to do this, rights to do that, if we concentrate, then we cannot win against this enemy. It affects everybody. If I am really affected by coronavirus, my family will be affected. Therefore, I have to isolate myself. That is my responsibility towards my family. And if my family is really affected by this, my family has to isolate itself. It is very painful to be in an isolation. It is very painful to be quarantined. But it is very much necessary. In a way to say, it is a necessary evil at the present context. Therefore, I am appealing to all of you, calling upon everybody, we should stand together. Otherwise, we fall. We fall apart. We fall apart that we can never recover. If I am safe, my family is safe. If my family is safe, my region is safe. If my region is safe, my state is safe. If my state is safe, my country is safe. If my country is safe, and the whole world is safe. We have to fight against, and for which we have to cooperate, coordinate, and express unity and solidarity. It's a matter of obedience. It's a matter of responsibility. It's a matter of cooperation, coordination, unity, and solidarity. And we all of us know and believe unity is strength. And we are fighting against this common enemy. We can't neglect. Therefore, let us wake up, stand on our feet courageously. And we have to really look at the people, these corona warriors, working front line. They are really warriors. We are behind. We are quarantined. We are safe and sound. But the people, they are fighting on our behalf, fighting against our common enemy, your enemy and my enemy. And what can I do? What is the little thing that I can do? These warriors are really sacrificing themselves, sacrificing their life, putting their precious life at risk, sacrificing their energy, entertainment, families, time, sacrificing their entire being. For what? To keep our nation together, to keep our nation healthy, so that I may be healthy. To keep our state healthy, so that I may be healthy. To keep our region healthy, so that my street may be healthy. To keep my street healthy, so that my family may be healthy. To keep my family healthy, so that I may be healthy. If I am healthy, generally our nation, my nation, is healthy. Let's take courage. Stand strong. We shall follow rules and regulations proposed by government officials. Never neglect. Take it seriously. Once again, I'm appealing to all of you. Take it seriously. All the guidelines proposed by government officials. It is for our good. It is for our safety that these all disciplinary actions, rules and regulations. First and foremost, wearing a mask, washing the hands, using the sanitizations, going for vaccinations, taking a healthy food, following the physical distance, staying healthy at home, keeping surroundings very clean and green, keeping myself clean. It matters a lot. Therefore, dear brothers and sisters, if I neglect, really, this battle can't be won against this pandemic. And at this moment, I'm very much reminded of the words of Jesus in Gospel of Mark, chapter 3, verse 23 onwards. 23, 24, 25. If a kingdom divides against itself, it will not stand. If a family divides against itself, it cannot stand. It is true in your life and in my life. As we are facing very unusual situation, very alarming, frightening during this pandemic, we have a common enemy, coronavirus, and solution for this problem is already given. Guidelines, rules and regulations, and our responsibility to follow. Therefore, all of us together, unitedly, we can overcome, we can win this battle against this pandemic. We shall stand together and win the battle. United, we win. Divided, we fall. United, we win. Divided, we fall. A great saying by ancient Greek storyteller. Hoping that we all get something out of this, hoping that it makes a sense to us, we shall follow. Before our nation is affected very badly, before my state is affected very badly, before my family is affected very badly, before I am affected very badly, I take measures and follow, so that this world is a beautiful place to live in. This world is a beautiful place to live in if we stand together and win the battle.